In this video, I'll show you how to play Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots, Part 1, by the Flaming Lips. If you like the video, please like and subscribe down below, and check out the Patreon where you can join for as little as $5 a month, where we're supporting beginners getting into affordable lessons and instruments. Also, for this particular lesson, you'll get a PDF and a Guitar Pro file of the lesson. So grab a guitar and let's play. There's about 8 chords in this song, but some of them are sort of interstitial chords going from one chord to another. Everything can be played in the first position, and it's standard tuning, so let's check out the chords. First one is just going to be a C, standard C, and we've got an E minor. And if you're switching from the C to the E minor, which you do a lot in this song, do an E minor with your first and second finger. It makes for an easy transition from the C to the E minor. Next, we've got a D minor. We've got an F next, and basically I'm doing the F where I'm not playing the first string or the 6th string, so it's technically an F/C because it's got C in the bass, but it's easier to do that way, and I think it sounds good. Next up is a G, and then we have an F major 7, so it's like that F chord from before, just playing strings 2 through 5, except for we're going to play the first string open. That's a nice jazzy sound. The next one is going to be a C with a B bass, and we're going to get there through playing a C. And then we're just going to go to the second finger on the B. So that'll be one of those transitional chords. And then finally, we've just got an A minor. Let's take a quick look at the strumming pattern. Down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the only place that, so basically the song starts with a lot of samples, and there's a lot of different rhythms happening. There's at least a few guitars going, but I find that that pattern seems to serve you pretty well. And then there's going to be a couple of spots where you're going to have 2 chords in the same measure. So what I'm doing is down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So one more time. And that seems to sound really good with the record. Let's start with the intro. It's going to go from C to E minor to D minor to F to G. So E minor, D minor, and here's one of those 2 chord parts. So C, E minor, D minor, F, G. And from there, it's going to go into the first verse. The first verse is going to be C, E minor, F, and G. And each chord's going to get a measure, and it's going to repeat one time. C, E minor, F, G. It repeats. C, E minor, G. Next we get into the first pre-chorus. It's going to be F major 7, so we'll let that E string ring out, then G, and then here's a measure with 2 chords, the C with the bass, B in the bass, and F. Then we're going to go to the F major 7, and then G. So it'll sound like this: F, G, C, C with a B, F, F major 7, and G. Next we've got a chorus. The chorus is pretty straightforward. C, E minor, D, and then a 2 chord measure, F to G. C, E minor, After the first chorus, we've got the second verse. Second verse is going to be the same as the first verse, so it's going to be C, E minor, F, G, and that'll repeat. From here, we'll go to the second pre-chorus. The second pre-chorus is going to be the same as the first, so we've got our F major 7 to G to C, C with a B, and F, and F major 7 to G. And then we're going straight into a second chorus. Second chorus, same as the previous chorus, so C, E minor, D minor, F, G, repeats, C, E minor, D minor, and F, and G. From there, it's going to go to a little instrumental part, and it's just going to do this part twice. So C, E minor, D, F, and G. And you'll recognize that pattern as the chorus pattern that we just played. Next, we get into the third pre-chorus. This one's ever so slightly different in that it holds the last note at G with just one strum. So it's going to go from F major 7 G to C with a B and F, F major 7 and G. And now we're going to get into the last chorus. The last chorus, same as the previous choruses, C, E minor, D minor, F, G. And it's going to repeat that pattern 4 times. And then the last note on the 4th time through is going to be an A minor. So I'm just going to play the last 2 times through. So this will be the 3rd time. So C, E minor, D minor, F and G. Last time, C, E minor, D minor, Well, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe and ring the bell down below, fam. Also, check out the Patreon. It starts as little as $5 a month, and you're going to help support beginners getting into affordable lessons and instruments. Also, for this lesson, you'll get a PDF of the lesson as well as a Guitar Pro file of the lesson. Thanks. We'll see you in the next one.